So boys, how are we doing today? Oh god, tired. Very, very sleepy weekend for me. There we go. Alright. Good on that one. Just need the funny little double T website to load. And that one loves to take forever to actually load. That service sucks ass. Last time we beat Faulkner on the new run, we wiped the Bruno. Again. Well, actually, we could have beat Bruno. I just crashed the game after we lost Center Cruel. Because we're cooked. So it was better to just go next. I think... I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think we just have to get lucky to get past Bruno at this point, honestly, bro. I think that match is just a fucking nightmare. It's a genuine nightmare of a Pokemon battle. You have no viable counters. You just have to pray. Alright, so we never got our encounter on the current route below us. Grab a couple berries real quick while we're at it. Wait for fucking live studio to boot up because this shit takes forever, bro. We lost our Ghastly, that's our only death so far. That is kind of not good. We needed that guy for Snorlax, but hopefully we can get a Misdreavus. Also, it's pretty good against the Chuck. Because you can just cheese the one guy. You can just cheese the Primate with Curse. It's like not too bad. Hey, what's up, Sea Queen? How are you? Come on, TikTok Live Studio. Stop being the worst piece of software ever created. I believe in you, little buddy. There we go. It did it. What? I spoke too soon. There we go. We did it. Alright. We're gonna definitely be benching Mara. I think that's a guaranteed thing. I don't think it provides literally any value whatsoever to us. We want Rocky or Earthus long term. Probably use a little bit of both. Did I not fight this guy? I didn't fight this guy. Hello, sir. You are experienced to be had. Have Earthus deal with this. We like not up to much. Better than being up to a lot. Being busy. I need to move my coffee cup. I had to move it because I bought a label maker. So I've been selling my old video game collection on eBay. I got tired of fucking having to go to the local library, print out like the actual labels themselves and like cut them, like slap them onto the packages and everything. So I just bought a little tiny label maker for like 30 bucks off Amazon. The thing was a nightmare to get set up. Turns out it was actually fine. It was eBay as a problem. It's very nice, very convenient. It's in the way over where I usually have my coffee cup though. It was a bit of a problem when I got it though. Cause it scared my cat. And like I would show this on stream, but there's no way it's even visible in the webcam, but my cat was well on my desk when I was trying to set it up before I went to work. She was getting in the way, kept like sniffing and everything, so I had to pick her up. I think the sound of the label maker like beeping scared her because she clawed the fuck out of me when I picked her up, dude. And my palm was like right like here, like just slashed. Shit sucked. Right down like the middle, like right where like the creases on like the meat of like you're really moving your thumb. So like that was very fun the past few days. Mostly Friday though. I could not grip things without it hurting. Cat wounded me. What's up, Appel? How you doing, homie? I remember my last job at the gym. We had a label maker, as you do in everything. Make labels for things. People thought it'd be really funny to like put labels on stupid stuff. Like we had a label on the telephone that said phone, like that type of thing. You know what I mean? Goofy shit like that. Dude, my manager lost his mind over this, bro. Like, dead ass, he was like, yelled at everyone. He's like, the labels are very expensive. You slacking at the gym? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm up to 2 fingers, Appel, okay? I'm getting there. Possibly even 6 fingers. Don't ask about where that comes from. I hate pull-ups. I can do like a hand, like 2, maybe 3. They hurt my shoulder like a motherfucker, dude. Great exercise, but turns out sleeping on your shoulder for like almost 34 years is gonna destroy your shoulder. Because I'm a sleeper where I always sleep like this, like laying down. So that does some damage after a long time, dude. My shoulder's fucked. This curmudgeon put on that matters for him. I should. I see him from time to time because he goes to my new gym that I work at as like a member of the gym. Just slap that on him real quick. Yeah, it's just like... I like lat pull down better. And like, while like the lat pull... The, what are they called? The pull up. I just forgot the name. Holy shit. I need to go back to sleep. Like, while it's like better, like full body movement and everything, I don't care, bro. Who cares? Yeah, I also toss and turn a lot. Like, not with the blankets though, like I will like literally, I have like 4 blankets on my bed. I won't use any of them. Like maybe like a tiny little scrap thrown across me. Like a really, really bad sensor in like a fucking like TV show or something. Alright, we got the egg. Did we finish Sprout Tower? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think we did it. I always forget, like... I really like the shade of blue, by the way. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is such a nice shade of blue. Someone wants to get me the hex code. I won't do anything with that, but I'll thank you for that. I'll immediately forget about it. Immediately. Like frame 1. Alright, who can we even get on this route, dude? It's fucking Zubat. Wow. Excellent. That's like actually exactly who I wanted. You rest and sleep or sleep edge 4 hours a week. Jesus Christ, dude. 4 hours? How do you exist? I'll be sleeping like 12 hours in one day and feel like I need another like 12. Oh, that's all I do on my days off almost, is just sleep. Which, by the way, I won't have as many days off anymore. I took another shift at the bar. So I have to work some Sundays now. Every other Sunday I go to work at the bar. So Sunday streams will be slowing down. It's like really 2 less than a month if you think about it. It's not that big of a deal. But it's marking my slow transition to leaving the gym. Because that place sucks ass. I'm tired of it. We're doing SMT demons, right? They're a good bat. That'd be a funny little bat guy. I can't think of a single bat demon though. Echo? What do you mean Echo? Where Echo? Why Echo? How Echo? Hang on. Let's investigate the Echo. I'm not even logged in. Oh, I am logged in. Never mind. I lied. I'm just not in fucking dark mode for some reason. What a nightmare, bro. Now it'll really echo, but I'm just not in dark mode for some reason. What a nightmare, bro. Oh. The bat name, the name for the bat should be the Echo. You know what? That was a good bait. I'm not gonna lie. You got me there with power principles. That's a good one. Let me look up a list of SMT demons. We're doing demons from Shin Megami Tensei for the names for this one. How you doing today, Power Principles? Hope you're doing good. Let's go Lamia, bro. Even though it's not a snake, it'll be fine. We won't get an Ekans. Who cares? Yeah, let's go finish the Sprout Tower while we're here, bro. We're already here. No, pal, I just misunderstood. I was being given the name Echo for the funny bat guy, which is a good name. But I thought Homeboy meant that there was an Echo. Hilarious, actually. Yeah, there's like all the snakes and serpents in SMT. I'm with my boy Seth, which like, I still think it's a funny ass name for a demon. You just got that sick ass dragon named Seth, spamming one shot kill. A very funny move. Great move in P5. But like, why is he named Seth? Like, that's just a guy's name, bro. So we get out to like the final demons of the game. The strongest beings in like the metaverse. And you got one named like Steve. It's like, huh? What are we doing here? I guess Mara can do this. Bro, you might as well always been a dragon, dude. Seth is him. Give me the flash TM I will use maybe one time, possibly, if that. When I go and get the rare candy inside of Whirl Islands. 3 streams from now. Guys, I almost have a champions team, by the way. I caved at work on Friday when I was playing. I dropped the $5 dues to expand my boxes. I couldn't do it no more, bro. It was so annoying, dude. 50 boxes is not enough to play that game. But I think I have a team. It's like a trick room team. 2 megas, mega Camerupt, and a mega Chestnut. Chestnut is a very funny Pokemon. I think it sucks ass. But like the combination of like wide guard and make it and bulletproof, just let it wall certain things. Like I almost lost a game against a guy playing a weather team, like a hail team. Because my man went for, you know, a cheeky little play where he just fucking clicked Blizzard 55 times into me and was doing the dumbest thing ever at all times. So I was over-predicting a little bit. But Chestnut won a 1v3, which is insane. Because I had the boy go out there and just fucking click wide guard. Stole out some blizzards from a... what do you call it? I stalled out all the blizzards from a Frostlass. I stolen out Machagasha from a Sinistcha. They both had Shadow Ball, which they couldn't even use because it was bulletproof. I just kind of timer stalled them. Like literally, like they ran out of time on their shit, and I won the game because of that in a 1v3. Chili Reception's kind of goated. I had the idea of running like Slowking and Sableye in the Arch Pelly, because you can just quash the I like how when I do quash, like talk about quash, I always do like the animation with my hand. I'm always like quash. That's what it is, like a hand coming out just squishing them. But you quash the Archalodon so it goes last, and you Chili Reception out, then it gets stuck in the Electroshot animation, and you just freely just not nuke him real fast, and you can't do anything. Which I think is hilarious. I think Slowking is actually pretty good in the meta right now, but a little bit of an underexplored Pokemon. I think that's good. I think Altaria is good. I think Altaria stocks will be rising soon enough when people realize. Hey, what's up, May from Hoenn? How are you? Don't hate me, I've never played the Hoenn games. That's you're still being used. Because there are plenty, boys, bro. We ain't got options here. We got two rock guys. They can't fight them planty boys. Yeah, it's fucked up that Chikorita has an extra chromosome. Didn't even bring enough for the rest of the class. Very, very rude, to be honest. I can't wait till we have an actual attack on our Pokemon. And that'll be very cool. Oh shit, we've been identified. I love Foresight and all those moves, dude. It's such a funny little message. Oh, you've been identified. So what am I, a UFO? Like, what does that even mean, cuz? Well, welcome on in, May. What's up, LK? How you doing, homie? Yeah, I should definitely have no problem using a 470 accuracy flash. Thank you, sir. I do love me some Ludicolo. Ludicolo is kind of my goat. I think it is very funny that, like, if you look at... It's like, Ludicolo is, like... It's a good Pokemon, but he just looks like a meme, you know what I mean? But you just, like, look at, like, the Pokemon that have won Worlds, and it's like, oh, yeah, Ludicolo. World Champion Pokemon. Fucking weird. Oh, happy birthday, May. Fellow July enjoyer, the best month. Mine's not too far off. Fellow Cancer, let's go! I don't know what Cancer means. I don't know anything about the star signs. Congrats on the Mew plushie. I always like them, like, really big plushies. They're really, really cute. I saw on Facebook Marketplace somebody was selling, like, a 24-inch, like, 2-foot tall, what is it? Fucking Cubone for, like, 40 bucks. I legit thought about copping it, dude. I was looking at it, like, ooh, I might need this, Cubone. Yeah, but what if, like, you just didn't, see, Queen? What if it just, like, went away? Ever think about that one? Earthus, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't want you to lead right here. I'm a little concerned. You scare me, actually. Alright, I think we're gonna use, both of these guys, really. Let's put Rocky up front because he's faster. Dude, the only thing I know about Cancer as a star sign is anytime I've ever told a woman that I'm a Cancer, their response is ew. They never expand upon that one. Yeah, okay, we wiped in the Elite Four. We lost to Bruno, so back to the start. We got crit like 2 times by cross drop. It was very, very fun. Slowpoke plush from a target. Hell yeah. Slowpoke's a good Pokemon to have a plush of. You know who I would not have a plush of? Machamp. Or Hypno. For obvious reasons, but like, they mostly just ruin my day. Whether it's an opponent's Machamp or my own fucking Hypno. Gotta love Hypno, dude. Appel, who is Mason? Why does Mason care about the star signs? Tell me more about this Mason fellow. Who is he? I think Rocky's gonna be your best bet long term just because, like, you know, the shared XP. Or the boosted experience, and like it kind of just does its job. But Earthus is gonna be who we use against, what's his face? Bugsy. Because I don't really want to mess around with, like, the loyalty issues Onyx has, because you don't have any badge boost. You just hit every fucking supersonic, dude. I love fighting the bats in this game. Let's just switch back. It'll be fine. But, like, yeah, for some reason in Gen 2, the first badge doesn't increase, like, your, like, level loyalty cap for your Pokemon, so Rocky runs into some loyalty issues once he hits level 10. Which is very enjoyable, I must say. You could just like lose it Bugsy because he doesn't want to use a rock throw or something. And you gotta deal with rock throw missing and shit, bro. It's just a recipe for sadness. You have a berry? Take that shit off, bro. I think they did. Because they fixed it in Gen 4. Because like, it's like, you're good up to level 10, and then Bugsy boosts you like level 30, I think, or something like that. Or 20. I don't know, it was a very weird choice on their part. Screech out the need around. We need one of these, I think. So do we remember who we decided on using? Was it Flareon? Were we going the Flareon angle again? I feel like Flareon's really good for our purposes. One thing we need to keep in mind is the, yeah, we got a little unlucky with that one. That was very unfortunate. Because the opponent really likes to crit me every single time, and I get no criticals in the Elite Four. And it look like is his brain a rock? I don't know if they should crack him open, dude. Maybe after he eats a cross chop from that fucking Machamp and it gets exploded into smithereens, we can open him up and study his insides. Figure out what the Rockman's brain looks like. That'd be a pretty good play. So we were thinking Flareon for Will. Should be fine. Dude, I hate that they moved this guy, bro. I always run into him. Roland. That's our boy Roland. We gotta watch. Rocky won't listen now. He's a moody teenager. Being a bit of a dickhead. Oh, we're still good because we're at level 10. Once we hit a level 11, when he becomes a problem. He's in his terrible 10s. It's terrible. Oh, he's almost 11. Almost his terrible 11s. But if I use a repel for these like 2 inches of like place to go. Jello boulder snaking on the inside. I feel like they have to have like little like fucking biology classes in schools and Pokemon in this universe. Why are you like a psycho spinner now and not like a normal one? Like I like spun in a pattern. Now you just like zip it and zapping. What is my cat doing? Effie, you can't climb up the wall. You're a cat. I don't know how to tell you this, but you can't do that. Put Lamy on the spreadsheet real quick. Zubat. Here we go. I actually have not played that game, Sea Queen. I'm very behind on my Mario games. I've played like... I played Odyssey, Sunshine, 64, and Super Mario 1 and 3, and World. That's it. None of these other fancy games. Oh no! We're hard countered. Can you imagine being in like Pokemon like biology class? And they're like, here you go, you have to cut open a fucking Seismitoad. And you're just at their little scalpel, it just pops up on the bottom, like, it's super effective. One kid can't even complete the assignment because he doesn't have the badges to use cut. Fucked up world, dude. You didn't even do your homework. Got that item. I fought those guys. Not missing out. I've never been a big Mario guy. I have to say, I always was indeed team Donkey Kong. It was the better game. I hate to say it. I love to say it, actually. Dude, I got fucking scammed on my I got kind of scammed on the label maker I printed or bought. I don't think Goldine is a move. Yeah, we're fine. Because I bought it on Amazon, and I very quickly read the brand, and I got a Canon, you know, that brand. It's not spelled the same way. It is K-N-A-O-N. See, Country is the one that was like mediocre. Country 2. Country 2 is like one of the few games I can say I've played in my life that gave me a genuine sense of adventure. Now, I don't exactly know what that phrase means, but I don't know. It meant something. And 3 was just kind of fucking weird. 3 was like a good game, but I don't know. Something was off about 3. Soundtrack was fire in that game, though. Chicories is probably just a kiwi on the inside. That would be the best thing it could actually do for us, if it just became like a kiwi to feed the party. It's actually what the actually, no, you do chop up the Pokemon. Wait, I forgot, dude. You do that shit in Scarlet and Violet, bro. You get all the little pieces of the Pokemon and you just like slap them on the sandwiches and shit. You get like the fucking like the peeled chikorita to go put on your fucking Subway sandwich. Go to your local Quiznos to get like Chansey feet. Fucked up game, dude. I love making them because they always look like the most dog shit sandwich you've ever eaten in your life, dude. Like, wait, are you talking about the Pokemon sandwiches or are you talking about Subway sandwiches? Because what I'm saying is equal for both. They like both are complete dog shit. I have an incredibly controversial take on Subway. Do you guys remember back in the day when there was a big controversy about there being like a preservative inside of the bread? It's the same preservative that's used inside of car mats. Like the little like plastic mats that you put in the bottom of your car. You put your little feet on. There was a whole big controversy over that. Like Subway pretty much had to remove that from the bread. I think the bread got worse. Genuinely impacted the quality of the bread. They need to put the car mats back in the bread, and then it would taste better. Subway's been screwed. What do you get, Sequin? Because the last few times I've tried Subway, like, it's been terrible. Now, you give me that foot-long, like, pretzel, or the foot-long, like, cookie stick, or whatever the hell they got, then now you're talking. Now I'm back in on the action. Speaking to be here. But, like, the sandwiches, I don't know, bro. So I used to fuck with the chicken bacon ranch. That was my go-to sandwich back in the day. When I had to go to Subway. Back when I was, like, 17 working at a pet store. They like changed the formula, and I don't know, it just isn't good to me. There's a grain hierarchy, buddy. What's the tier list of grains? What's the top tier grains? Grain hierarchy tier list. Number 1, multigrain. Number 2, oat. Number 3, barley. Number 4. You like my chillest impression? I've never actually listened to the guy. I'm only aware of that man because of hearing other people make fun of him. So that's an impression of an impression. Which is really how we really get fucked up there. Very simple woman. I'm the same way. I have a crazy controversial opinion on pizza. I think if you need toppings on your pizza, the pizza sucks ass. It's very controversial. I know. But quality pizza don't need that shit. You just need some cheese. Hey, Rock, can you please defeat the Magikarp in single combat? Dude, I'm not ever been big on pepperoni. I feel like it just makes the pizza really, really greasy, in my experience. I'm not like a... Now, I love me some meat. You can clip that. I love me some meat, but I'm not crazy about meat on my pizza. I don't know, something about it doesn't hit for me. Even like chicken, like people go crazy for a buffalo chicken pizza, bro. I can't do it. Something about that is just... I'll take buffalo chicken in any other form. Thank God my man hit a bide, by the way. This is why we can't use this guy for fucking Bugsy. As we clearly see. This is Crystal, Antonio. How you doing today, homie? Dude, I eat pineapple. So I eat pineapple, like, kind of like... You ever watch Iron Chef? Like, you know, like they got the Japanese dude in the beginning of the show. He just kind of bites the fucking pepper, like... It's one of those. So that guy, that's how I eat my fucking pineapples, dude. Still, the pointy peel on them and all. Nah, you're good. I have the animations off, Antonio. We're on attempt number 4 of beating this Nuzlocke, so... Gotta save the little bit of time the animations play. Dude, speaking of that though, I think about that Iron Chef scene a lot. Of the guy, like, chomping onto the thing. Because I don't know, something about the way he bites in that pepper is hilarious to me. It's so fucking crazy. Alright, this guy is, should be fine. He'll be okay. Yeah, it's real primitive, like. The other day, like, I think I don't know what was going on in the bar I work at, because, like, we're partnering with a local pizza place that, like, makes our food and kind of delivers it to everybody, essentially. Like, we don't make it in-house. A local pizza place does that shit. So the guy running the pizza joint comes in. He's just, like, he's, like, gotta be, like, 50, just, like, fat, like, Mexican dude. Always gold chains on. He comes in with like an entourage, like 4 old Japanese guys. Shakes my boss's hand. They all got their sunglasses on. Shit looked real mafia, bro. Me and my coworker are like, what is happening right now, dude? What is going on? And then so like my one coworker's like, yo, what the fuck was that? What happened? My boss is like, that one guy was one of the 4 Iron Chef. He was like, it was one of the, it was like that was Takamichi Doku. One of the 4 Iron Chefs left. And we're just like, what? Because I got fucked up, and I think I got Iron Chef, like, mixed up with a different show. I thought the premise of Iron Chef was, like, you compete on that, then you're declared Iron Chef for, like, that week of that episode. I thought there was, like, 700 Iron Chefs. Like, you become an Iron Chef for winning the show. Not that there's, like, 4, and you compete against them. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's the Iron Chef, isn't there? Like, we literally had to, like, watch this show at work, because we're like, what is happening right now? Classic Guy Fieri, dude. I meant hunted the Iron Chefs down. You ever see the conspiracy, or that's probably true, that he doesn't actually eat the food? Like, you never see him swallow the food on the show. He just, like, allegedly spits that shit out. Which, like, I kind of respect in some ways. I don't know why. Something about being a, like, a fucking, like, just like a slime ball like that. Use zero the powers like he's Mega Man. Thank God he didn't fucking defeat Gordon Ramsay, because he would have forgot how to make a good grilled cheese. Dude, you ever see that one video of Gordon Ramsay making a grilled cheese? And he uses like bread that's like this thick. He uses some like incredibly bougie, expensive cheese. He puts kimchi on the grilled cheese. Then he grills it on a fucking like an actual fireplace. And then it's like not even melted. It's utter fucking garbage. It's like, dog, it's not what you're supposed to do. It's not how you make a grilled cheese. Yes, sir, LK. With the... Yeah, there you can see it. You can see it there. Mike's in the way. I can't fully show it off, but... One of my rotation of like 3 band shirts. Count them. 3 band shirts. Alright, I'm just gonna give the Onyx over to Mara, because we do need Mara's help a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's exactly how you make one. The real trick with the grilled cheese, though, is you gotta put the butter on the outside. I don't know what the fuck that does, dude, but that does something magical to it. I have like 3 band shirts that I wear on stream. Mostly because I can't wear my collection of band hoodies because it's too hot now. I can't bust out my Within Destruction pink hoodie. I just see my Brand of Sacrifice shirt, my Children of Bodom shirt, and Whitechapel. I found my Alpha Wolf shirt though, so that's back in the rotation. That's a new one we can bust out. That one's yellow. The big player right there. Fucking mayonnaise Appel? On a grilled cheese? What do you mean? This isn't real. This isn't a real thing, people. You're gaslighting me. No, people do this? No. What? Is this real? I kind of see the vision, though. We're in a death thrash. I'm all over the place. I just like shit I can put on that screams really loudly. I can listen to at the gym. More deathcore and metalcore leaning, I would say, but... I think we're gonna give Mud Slap over to, Rocky, because this is a fake Pokemon. Well, let's see. Do we want to do that or that? Yeah, let's give it over to Rocky. Through the fire and the flames. I do like Through the Fire and the Flames, but oh, my shit's all over the place. I think more like, you know, like Knocked Loose, that type of stuff. It's fluffier. All right, I'm gonna have to try this, Appel. My issue though is like I'm not a cheese guy. One of my clients at work, he used to be like a cheesemonger. Like he still has like some connects with a farm nearby and everything. He got me some nice cheese, dude. He brought me some nice bougie cheese from like a locally sourced farm, right from the cow, dude. That shit was non-pasteurized, I think, which was concerning. But I tried a little bit of it. It's fucking terrible, dude. Holy shit, it was some of the worst thing I've ever had in my life. I am not a cheese guy. I was very disappointed because, like, I got ready, dude. I made to make a grilled cheese with that. I'm like, let me try this shit. Horrible. I'm gonna stick to my American cheese because that isn't cheese. All over the place. Mine's all over the place. Mine is like, it's like pretty commonly just like metalcore and deathcore type stuff. Then you get to the weird part where I had that weird like week where I was obsessed with like breakcore. And it's all just like sounds like anime girl like fucking like breakcore type shit. Yeah, I think it was non-pasteurized. I got home, looked at it, I had to Google it. Are you allowed to eat this? And it's like, yeah, probably. And I'm like, fuck it. So I had to go see my client 2 days later. I'm training him. He's like, how was the cheese? And I'm like, it was great, bro. Loved it. Yum. Don't think I can eat cheese. Oh, actually, I'm lactose intolerant. Forgot to mention that. Sorry, John. Hit one of those, you know? Obscura? I think I've definitely heard that name before. I'll check him out, though. And that was like a nightmare to fight that guy, but hey, we made it through. You're the guy. Here's a guy. Let's get Earthus up there. Zubat, supersonic. Yeah, me too, bro. Me fucking too. Do we trust the Tentacruel again, bro? Experienced Dutch cheese from a random farmer here in the Netherlands yet? I can't say I have it, pal. I've definitely not experienced Dutch cheese from a random farmer. I have experienced American cheese from a random Amish farmer in Pennsylvania. They're supposed to be pretty good. The Amish are supposed to be pretty good. Actually, I don't know if they're Amish. They might have been the other one. Mennonite? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is, to be real with you. I don't understand the Amish because I thought they couldn't use, like, modern electrical things and, like, conveniences. Because, like, I'd be usually in town, and I just see the fucking Amish roll up in their fucking, like, SUV, unload all their, like, wares. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. You guys can do that? See, the thing with the fake plastic cheese is that shit's supposed to be melted. Also, pal, as a European, are you aware of the cheddar cheese caves of America? We have dedicated cheese caves here. Full of cheese. We actually mine for our cheese. That part was a lie. But we do have cheese caves. That's real. They actually made so much fucking cheese at a certain point that they just started shoving that shit in caves. I was just like, I don't even know where they are. There's literally just caves of cheese somewhere. Yeah, every child must return to the cheese mines. So I don't remember if this guy has moves on his Slowpoke. I'm going to play as if he does have moves. I am afraid. I'm concerned. I also have no encounters here. Yeah, bro, you gotta look it up. It's crazy. You just be shoving the cheese in the hole. So guys, I have great news. We can potentially get Lapras this week. My work schedule has changed for Thursday. I am not working until 10 o'clock at night. I am working until, like, fucking 5. Like a normal person. A normal schedule. Which means I can actually stream on Thursday, which actually means it could be the fucking 12 a.m. Lapras angle. Yet again. Has worked so well for us in the past. Every time we go for the Lapras angle, it's a disaster, but third time's the charm, right? If the opportunity with my schedule presents itself, we gotta go for the Lapras beat. If we look at Crystal, we actually are perfectly set up. We have a Rattata, we have a Geodude, we have a Zubat, we have an Onix. Wooper is banned because of our silver run. We are actually guaranteed to walk in and find the guy. It is a possibility indeed. Do the sea lion? What do you mean by that, Edgar? Let's get this fucking blue aquatic dinosaur. A fucking plesiosaur. It's all I can think of anytime I see Lapras now, because that one Venture Brothers fucking part. I didn't even watch that show, but like, I saw that clip somewhere on the internet. All I can think is the one guy just saying, a fucking plesiosaur. I don't think there's anything else up here. Rather, give me repels. Get me out of here. So here's the big problem with getting Lapras, though, boys. It does not solve our fucking issue for Bruno. Because my man hit that little fucking Degeneration X cross chop. So we still need to deal with that asshole. I don't think there's any actual answer. A fucking plesiosaur, City Queen. You ever think about how fuck is like the most versatile word in the English language? That shit could be a noun, a verb, a fucking adjective, an adverb. Like, it's literally everything, bro. Yeah, the answer is pray. Hi, Effie. Hello. My cat wants so much attention from me today. She's crazy. Well, I can't pet you if you walk away. Oh, she got distracted. She's playing with her ball. It's stuck on her claws. Disable stall him? Appel, that move is a 50 accuracy. That will not be happening. Minimize strat? It seems like a great way to get disappointed, I must say. We all know how that one will go. So we have a funny issue right here. This guy will fucking ruin our life. That's really the funny issue, honestly. Drag it by Hiker Anthony. That's Gen 2, baby. We don't have useful things here. It's hard out here. Yeah, it's how I get my good parking. What's up, Joe? How you doing, homie? Alright, let's go to Elix Forest and get our Oddish. Oddish could be a Pokemon. Dude, I was so afraid walking in here that they were going to change the encounters. I'd be like, oh! Suddenly, now you have to fight the rival. I'd be like, oh. Yo, what if we get a Paris, dude? Paris go crazy? Only 5 PP? Yeah, but like... Then he just goes to Vital Throw, which is also like annoying. He still has Rock Slide. Probably nobody good learns Spite. And the other issues are the people that learn Spite, they wouldn't actually use Cross Drop against because I think it's all Ghost types. I'm doing okay, Joe. Thank you for asking. Just trying to play some Pokemon before I have to go back to the rat race tomorrow. What's the base power on Vital Throw? So doesn't that move do like something funny? I know it's got like a funny effect. I don't know what the hell the funny effect is, but it does something. Never misses. Yeah, we can't even go with the fucking minimize strats, bro. We can't get anything from this game. It's hard out here. What a world we live in, dude. What a world. I think we'll just try the Nidoqueen and pray. Like, she rolls up and starts hitting some body slams, bro. That does some things. I think. The Tentacruel was so clutch, though. I feel like the Tentacruel kind of went crazy for us. But we don't have to use Blizzard. Alright. Got the Oddish. Elix Forest. Is there another good plant fellow? Mandrake. There's a Mandrake, right? Yeah. Encore or the cross trap? I don't think anyone has Encore though. That's a big issue. Yeah, we would have to use Shuckle. Which... It's Shuckle or Togetic. Which have obvious issues. The main one being that they would actually attract usage of Rock Slide, so we can't even use those moves. We would have to like bait out the cross chop and switch in. Yep. Give me Mandrake. We were thinking Executor, weren't we? Was that one of those guys? Hi, Effie. How are you? You want pets? I think she wants to play. I don't know. That was torturing me today. She just wants attention. I mean, she's hungry, but like, she's got food in her bowl. Why are you rubbing yourself on the wire? That's for a weird fucking creature, bro. Encore the Rock Slide? See, this is a lot of investment. Get a level 15 Shuckle or a level 5 Togepi. All the way up to a point where they can do this and live. The only way this is doable. Hold up. Hold the phone. When did they add Mime Jr.? Was that Gen 4? I can't even get Mime Jr. from the Odd Egg to try to get a Mr. Mime because Mr. Mime can do it. Mr. Mime would do a lot for us. If we pull out the Clefable, it will just get popped by the cross trap. Never mind. I think it will not survive. The only viable option would be Mr. Mime. Or like breeding. Hi, Effie. Bye, Effie. You know who can learn it by breeding in Gen 2, though? Machamp. The boy himself can do it. I think it's a little fucked up, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was kind of rude, actually. So I don't think we're going to be using this fine fellow. I gotta talk to Kurt. We can't get anyone, can we? Crystal's a bad game. It's the worst of the Johto games, dare I say it. Interesting to me that you can't be a woman and get Ampharos. What did they mean by this? No, like, actually, why did they remove Ampharos and Girafarig from this game? Like, if you ask me the most iconic Gen 2 Pokemon, they're up there, dude. Both of those guys. They're in the top 5. And Ampharos might be number 1, honestly, bro. Amphi does a lot of heavy lifting. I really think it might be like Heracross, then Amphi. Well, we can get a Pokemon in here. Hold up. I didn't grab the old rod. Never mind. I think we go for the Yacht Egg, dude. And pray. See if we get something cool. So we have a 2% chance of getting it, well. If we get a shiny, that'd be cool. They're all weighted a little bit, though. But what if we got like a shiny Magby, dude? The Odd Egg shiny Smoochum. Yeah, we just have to actually get that thing to an appropriate level, which is even harder. The Smoochum learns Psychic at what, like level fucking 5,000? $37. Okay. That's like... He gets Perish Song later, bro? Honestly, dude, even with like bad IVs, I feel like it's still probably pretty good for us. Bro, how does... Smoochum fucking Psychic Mogs the entire generation. Psychic Mogs Kadabra. Kadabra was like 39. Hey, Rocky, please win. Rocky, please! Rock! Rock, you're killing us! Rocky, you're literally making me depressed. Who, like, did they play test this game? They just play trades in the game and not, like, actually test them? Because I feel like this Pokemon should be really good, but, like, the loyalty is genuinely an issue. And this shit will actually lose you a fucking run. A Bugsy. Well, we're gonna continue to use these guys because they're a... Oh, God. Come on, Rock. Oh, you're getting retired there, Rock. Sorry, buddy. So, I mean, the only other thing that's, like, good on that route was, like, Hypno. And we all know how I feel about Hypno. So I feel like the Odd Egg High Roll is our best play, to be honest with you. Even though it sounds like a miserable experience. Well and truly is the best option. Let's just go Earthus here because it won't make me depressed. Another Pokemon will make me depressed. We don't believe in the leaks. It's fake news, Sea Queen. It's just funny that we have to hope we get one of the 3 viable Pokemon that we're actually can evolve. Like normally. Without dealing with friendship. And we also need to fucking hope it's a shiny. So it actually does things. Like the deck is stacked against us. Dunsparce would go crazy. They're the best Pokemon in the game. Honestly, I wish we would just high roll a 1% Dunsparce encounter in the Dark Cave. It just rolls Faulkner so free. It's so good in the early game. A super potion. That's pretty super. Get it? You guys get it? Super potion. High level joke right there. Dude, I kind of want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh again. I think that's my, cause I was talking about on Discord about if I want to play a TCG for some fucking reason. I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Cause I keep watching like fucking YouTube videos of just people talking like top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that fucking, caused the, coronavirus. Like shit like that. Like just the most dumb top 10s ever. About like random Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit. I'm like, I should watch the show again, cause that was fucking stupid. The show was fucked up too. Yugi is a bad friend. Joey did nothing wrong. My man duels Joey in Duelist Kingdom. The 2,000 card deck. There's a lot of shit. I was watching a video too about like some like fucking dude's dad who was like 50, who just like to play with his kid. Kind of got decent at Yu-Gi-Oh! Like he played like against like a top player on stream with like an Exodia deck, and like he fucking like won. There's also like one tournament where some like local kid who like never went to a tournament just showed up, and he won the entire fucking tournament. It was like a 1,000 to 300 person tournament. He's just like, yeah, I heard about this cool strat. And he just shows up and like high rolls every single fucking like round opponent. Would not be the deck that destroys his. He just wins the whole fucking thing. He's like, I don't know how that happened. The guy just like ended up here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Show is so fucking funny if you watch it though, because like they don't show the card text on like screen in the game, so they just announce everything. And like, there's a funny meme of, you know, what does Pot of Greed do? Because every time they play Pot of Greed, they always just like talk about how it draws 2 cards. It just lets you know, just in case you forgot, the Pot of Greed lets you draw 2 cards. You have to know this is very important. But fuck it, I think it's fucked up about what Yugi did to Joey in Duelist Kingdom though, because my man gives him Time Wizard. You know, cool card, Joey uses it. He's got the combo with his Thousand Dragon to evolve it and shit. And then Yugi doesn't say anything for like fucking 50 episodes. They're finally getting the showdown right before the final, like the penultimate duel of the fucking arc. And then Yugi's like, yo, I side decked Dark Sage to counter that card I gave you fucking 500 episodes ago and didn't tell you that I packed the counter. Sucks to suck, kid. Sequin, it allows you to draw 2 cards. It's actually why it's banned, because nobody actually knows what it does. I do find card games to be very funny. It's like, I'm not a card game guy. The only card game I like is Slay the Spire. Like, I like roguelike deck builders. That type of shit. It's the only experience I have with card games. It's so fucking funny, because if you don't know anything about card games, like, oh, why is draw 2 cards even good? And it's like, oh, I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like it's that good. You realize just, like, getting more cards is good. It effectively lets you play with a smaller deck. You know what they say about guys with small decks? They can do their combos faster. You know that? I downloaded Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist because I wanted to play that game. You guys ever play? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are fucking funny as shit too, dude. Oh, a good throwing card. Are you a big fan of Gambit and Marvel? Is that your guy then? Let's go, Rocky. He's on a tear. Which is this Splatoon? Well, you'll have to play Marvel Rivals, Sequin. You can just watch like the show. There are magic cards. It depends on how many cards are in your hand. There's all kinds of reasons why. The Garden Warfare, let's go. Rocky, can you please defeat the Caterpie? Rocky, please defeat Caterpie. Rocky, please. It's just a lowly Caterpie. Thank you. That's my goat right there. He's doing goat shit. The weed is here. Pause. Rock? This is not the time. That's like kinda fine. Never mind. The accuracy never. Oh, we get crit too. Great. I love it. I love this game. Dude, I really want to play, I don't know why this reminded me, but that fucking Mario, like, Rayman Rabbids, like, shooter game that's just XCOM. I heard that game's kind of fire, dude. Like, I don't know if that's true. But it sounds like it could be good. They're incredible. I love XCOM. So if you give me stupid XCOM, I'm gonna be down with that. This reminds me, I gotta get back to playing, that's what got you in the tactics games? So, is that, like, is that, like, down the pipeline, Mario Rabbids is why you like Fire Emblem? Is that how that works? You gotta play the granddaddy of them all, XCOM. XCOM is, like, what that game was, like, inspired by. XCOM is also what told me that statistics are fake and not actually real, and the numbers are all made up. Because I've never seen so many 99% chances fucking just fail and miss. I feel like... Coco Melon? Hell yeah. I love a Coco Melon game. Keep adding new stuff. Keep jingling the car keys in front of me, otherwise I might get disinterested. Call me Coco Melon Cujo on the streets, dude. That's such a funny pipeline. It does, I guess it does gotta be something though, you know? I blame everything in my life on playing Warcraft 2 as a child. And here we are. 1, 2. Thanks, B-Drill. He be drilling. 408. Oh, experience. Magnitude! 75 tactic in a random minigame on Sim at Loki. What game? Now you gotta get into the world of roguelike strategy games. You gotta get yourself into some eugenics maybe. You gotta get into some Slay the Spire. I actually don't like eugenics. I think that game is a little too slow. I don't think it has fun decisions to make in that game. The soundtrack is so funny though. No, it's eugenics. It's about your cats. And the humor is like from like 2005, and it's really fucking weird. I don't know about that game. There's some of the jokes in that shit did not age well. That game be making some gay jokes like it's 2009. It's really fucking weird. It came out like last year, or this year even. I don't know about the humor in that one, but And fun game, I think. Good soundtrack. That's what I'll give it. Give it a good soundtrack out of 10. Well, let me find the one song in that game, because it does kind of go crazy. Gotta link it for posterity. YouTube. Come on. Good soundtrack out of 10. I mean, like... I feel like Sonic should just have better games. Like, they know what they're doing, and then they just, like, don't. I don't know how to describe it. They just refuse to make a good Sonic game. Here we go. That's Chasing Rats on the Mugenic soundtrack. Goated song. I favorite vocals them. I sing that to my cat all the time. Rocky, please just defeat the Paris in single combat. I'm begging on my hands and knees right here. Fan game? I definitely see that because they just won't make good games. Sega makes no sense because I feel like they're afraid of like doing like certain things with their IPs. But then they'll crack down on Creative Assembly like, hey, you guys should make good games. Like, you guys should stop fucking around and make the things people want. Like, they know what they're doing as a publisher, but like their in-house developers like, oh no, Sonic can't stand on his two legs. And then they make whatever like Sonic Frontiers was. Which, you know, good soundtrack out of 10. I don't know why it has like Sleeping with Sirens on it, but hey, I'll take it. I like Sleeping with Sirens. Good band. Earth should just sweep everything here with completely free. We'll be okay. We'll even give the little guy a poison cure berry. Rock, you can have a regular berry. He was too scared to bring back Maureen the raccoon. Who? I wonder like how Sega allowed like the Sonic Boom show to get to how it is. That show became a fucking meme, dude. I think the writing of that show genuinely went off the rails, and like I'm just like genuinely shocked they're okay with that. Like, they never, like, reeled that in. Like, hey, let's not make our main guy a fucking meme. Let's go rock throw. Oh, they got tackle. Hold up, dude. Why does my man have a Kakuna, a Metapod, and a Scyther? Like, why does the gym leader have the funny Pokemon that don't do anything of value? Who thought this was okay? 3 damage, bro? Relax. Relax, cuz. That's too much XP. Earthus, you need to relax. Earthus, you're gonna have to split with Onyx real fast, because you're doing a little too much here. I need you to not get that much experience. Bro, Rocky said, fuck this, I'm fighting back. You can't be level 18, bro. Like, you're almost at the cap. Like, relax. We're using both these guys just because we have to for XP purposes at this point, dude. They're crazy. The Hive Badge. Tell me the benefits of the Hive Badge. Fury Cutter. I can't wait to use that against Whitney. Thanks, Bugsy. I hope to never see you again until Gen 4. Arthas is him. Arthas is the best of us, dude. I was thinking more Onyx. I think we want to transition to using the Onyx mostly now. I think it's better XP purposes for us. Since it has, like, you know, the traded boost and everything. Because you want to be Onyx to be in a good spot where we can kind of ditch it and then pick it back up for Kanto, ideally. Yeah, no magnitude sucks, but we'll just give it dig and it'll be okay, I'm sure. Arthas and the well, we'll probably honestly use both for quite a while. Because Mara's not doing shit. Alright, we have the fight against the Ghastly. This should honestly be pretty fun. He's got the crappy guys. Got 2 Pokemon to counter him now. We've never been in this world in our lives. We're gonna get Headbutt then double back and try to see if we can get an Execute. I think Execute would be good for us. The Nefarious Ghastly. Nefarious? Get him with the mud. Okay, Rock. Through that, okay. Right through the Hypnosis. Good Heracross. Like, maybe it could do something. I feel like Counter could do something. We do have to use Counter and Fury Cutter as our stab options, which makes me sad, though. That does make me a profoundly sad boy. It was a holy hell. Does Counter even get stabbed? I don't even know. But my man gets Reversal later, though. Oh my god, Rock. Why? We're off to a great start. Where the part where we get hit by every move in the game. Lantern could be okay, but I'm still down with the Magneton just because it walls the Koga. Why'd I say the Koga? What? The Koga. Yeah, are you surprised, Sea Queen? It's hard out here. Magnitude. 6. That's not really gonna cut it there. Magnitude. 7. They probably hit us with the Magnitude 6-7. Holy shit. What a psycho. To grind out my fishing encounters? What do you mean by that, Appel? My thing with the fishing encounters, I kind of like the idea of saving them. When we save some of the fishing encounters, we can come back with the Super Rod and spin the block and grab some level 40 guys, which are pretty decent level and can slot into the team in Kanto. It's my working theory anyway. Good Rod is a decent level though. Like a Lantern is probably okay. I'm not crazy about the problem is like Electric doesn't do a whole lot for us though. Like you need like also Fire coverage on the same guy. Have I some repels? I got some of them repels in here, sir? You're not even the right store. Get me out of here, actually. I don't belong here. Hopefully we get a good hidden power this time, too. Hidden power fire was a little troll, I have to say. Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of them don't really do anything. They're all essentially just surf bots. Because, like, Starmie doesn't get moves. Like, you get, like, Blizzard. You don't learn any psychic moves. Like, just the TM economy really just ruins everybody's day. I'm trying to think of like who would be a good surf mon. We can't even pretty much guarantee get a lantern. But I'm just like, I don't really need one. Cause you just suck using 65 base power Spark. Which does not spark joy. And surf. Oh, the economy's in shambles, bro. The TM game is just truly rough. No Ice Beam, no Thunderbolt, no Psychic. You just click Surf and recover. Hard out here. Up a Repple. Nah, that guy definitely is not viable. He has the same issue, he doesn't learn anything. Like, you're stuck using Strength as like your best attack. Even like getting to level 31 from the Lake of Rage isn't even like that valuable, I found. He's like fine. And again, same thing with the issues with the typing, where like doesn't really do a whole lot for us typing wise. He's just a decent, okay. Cause like Gyarados is a weird Pokemon. I feel like his learn set is like weirdly kind of bad, even in like modern day. It essentially just has like return and strength. And then special moves. Like losing Body Slam, because that was a TM. That kind of sucks. That was like the main thing I used in my Gen 1 playthrough, using Gyarados. And then because of special split, you have 60 is fucking special attack, as opposed to having like 100 in Gen 1. So you can't use any special moves. But like modern day Gyarados, bro, like he still don't be learning moves. Like, where is my man at? Like, how is your best water stab in the big 2-6 Waterfall? They couldn't give him liquidation. He can't get wave crash. Like, why doesn't he get anything, dude? But he gets hydro pump, muddy water, scald, surf. I just don't get his moveset. They gave this guy nothing. I guess you got Aqua Tail. You gotta run Aqua Tail. Like, at least he's got Crunch. Mega Garrett Dark moves. Yeah, that guy barely has anything either. He's just got Crunch. It's just such a weird stab situation where we got like Wave Crash Swampert running around these days. And granted, like, Mega Gyarados I feel like is like pretty decent. But how you doing, Brian? See, there's a big problem with Octillery there, Appel. You can't get him until Kanto. You can only get Remoraid from using a Super Rod on Route 44. I think there's also a bigger issue. I don't think it's in Crystal. No, I can't get Staryu yet, Ryan. I gotta wait till I get the good rod in Ekritique. Or Olivine City, rather. Then I can get a Staryu. Who was removed in Crystal? Hold on. No Vulpix and Ninetales, no Mankey or Primate. No Ampharos, no Girafarig. Yeah, they removed Remoraid and Octillery in Crystal. Which, like, fine, but what? I just don't understand the lack of Ampharos and Girafarig. Girafarig's so good in Gen 2. Ampharos is so good. They're just giving us the dregs of society. Was you stab knockoff besides T-Tar and champs? I'm not sure. Because I want to say Incineroar, but he lost knockoff in champions. Like maybe Sableye if you really want a utility, like attack, but you don't want foul play for some reason. That's like pretty much it. Yeah, he lost that and he lost U-Turn and he's still the best Pokemon in the game, almost. Shit's cracked. Kingler seems so strong with barely has fitting. Yeah, it's like... That's the thing with a lot of these Pokemon. Like, it's not even like they have like non-stab options. It's not like you'd be out here clicking Earthquake and shit. That's what I was doing in Gen 1 with the guys like Charizard. Cause he had fucking Earthquake at least. But these other guys, bro, you got nothing. Rex doesn't work on Dark Bonds. Did you learn the hard way, Brian? I feel like everybody learned that one the hard way. Myself included. So sometimes I do it, I'm like, wait, what? Or sometimes I'll expect them to I'll be like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna get encored by their Whimsicott. Then I'm like, oh wait, never mind, I'm a dark type. I forgot. Even with the Platinum third version still missing Pokemon? I just think it's a weird decision to remove some Pokemon like that. Here you go, Mara. Funny name of Bad Dog. Should name a good dog. Incineroar is a good boy. That did nothing wrong. He's the best of us, truly. Alright, who can we even get in Azalea Town, bro? Just wait till it's like nobody of value. Alright, Gen 2 Azalea Town. Spearow, Heracross, or Ipom. From the special trees. What about Route 33? A whole lot of nothing. I don't want Pineco. Pineco doesn't do anything. Mara, please. Mara, I'm begging you. You know what? That tree's fucked, dude. It's gonna be in here. The dark types go to evil. Yeah, the moves are fucked up in Japanese, Depel. You know about what Night Slash's Japanese name is? It's called Sugiri, which is a practice where samurai, when they got a new sword, they would test it out by just killing some fucking peasants in the middle of the road in cold blood for no reason. It translates to crossroad killing. That's what Night Slash is. That shit's like 80 base power. It seems like Repel's working on trees. Wait, never mind. We're so back. Ew. Get him out of here. Get him. Look at his fucking smile. Ew. We're so back. It's so over. What do you mean? It has never been more over. He won't even get in the fucking ball. Is this guy for real? Ipom. Ipom, you're not him, bro. You are level 10. You are a toy! I don't believe anyone likes Ipom, dude. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's a vile creature. Alright, SMT demons, who we got here? Hoodlum? There's one named Hoodlum? That's an enemy. That's not even a guy. Lemur? Yeah, give me Lemur. It's me an iPom fan. They're not real, bro. People always be he looks like Jeff the Kill. He kind of does actually. Wait, I'm gonna deal with this fuckhead too. Nah, bro, get me out of here. Leave me alone, Anthony. All right, we're good. Come on. Hey, thank you for the follow, Brian. I appreciate that. Alright, maybe this tree. This will be a Heracross. Perhaps even a Spearow. It's gotta be one of them, really. It is indeed the Spearow. We're so back. Spearow Gaming. Any Spearow enjoyers here? I wish Spearow didn't get instantly torn to the smithereens by a rock slide. Oh, but its typing is like... Does it do anything for us, though? Let's tackle it one more time. This is the longest sleep of all time. Like, when... Okay, so let's look up Fearow. Our good buddy Fearow. Drill Peck at 40. So here's a big issue. Spearow. Because we could fly after Chuck. Spearow's gonna be walking into Chuck clicking fucking Peck. Which, this may come as a surprise to you, is not gonna cut it. Mirror move? I don't think that's good. I don't think this thing survives a rock slide. Is one very big issue. Or a cross chop even, because cross chop is neutral. Yeah, bro, 65-65. He's gonna get pulverized. You can't even get tri-attack in this game, bro. That's crazy. Can't even get Razor Wind, bro. Is it really Gen 8? No. There's no way, Sea Queen. Dude, Peck until level 40 is diabolical. Oh my lord, the TM's game economy is so fucked. And they give you fly after the guy you need fly for, man. Like... Bro, who designed this generation? Yeah, that really felt like a... I feel like we got like extra turns out of him too. That was like 1,000,000 turns. Mantike? Why does Mantike get... I forgot Mantike exists, actually. What demon do we want to do for this one? Apsar? Oh, let's go, let's go Lilum. Like me a Lilum. Johto was a mistake, bro. Give me the Kanto, dude. Get me out of these Johto mines, dude. Give me to a good area. Well, give me real moves for real Pokemon, such as myself. I'm not fighting Hiker Anthony, dude. I don't trust that Machamp. Or the Machop. The entire evolutionary line is giving me trauma. Oh, let me update the spreadsheet real quick. So we're up to snuff. Alright. Azalea Town was Ipom. That was Lemur. Route 30... 32 was... What the fuck did I not save? Who was there a Zubat? Lamia. Lamia, and then we got Spearow, Lilum. GBA is going to be such a breath of fresh air. Oh, actual usable boxes? Just we wait. We're almost there. Alright, so I think our first order of business... One, we gotta get to... We gotta go get our Pokemon. Our next encounters. The run button. See, I don't know, maybe I'm a crazy person, but I feel like you move at a good pace in Gen 1 and 2. They don't feel slow to me, movement-wise. Unless like you get into like 4,000 random encounters, but that's a different issue. Dude, I hate repels. I don't know how the 50 extra steps on a super repel is such a big difference maker. Like supers feel like they last for my like entire lifespan. And then like a regular feels like it's like 3 inches. Alright, we gotta fight this guy because I don't want to mess up my encounters. Let's go Rocky. This is what, Route 34? Is there anyone in the grass we care about, dude? Like, genuinely. Drowsy, Hoot Hoot, Jigglypuff, and Ditto. We can get Execute, Lady, but okay, we're not headbutting a tree here. I still don't know what they mean by special trees, but... Yeah, let's go. I'd rather try to roll the egg, dude. I feel like that's more value. Honestly. Hypno stocks have never been lower than they are right now in my eye. Hypno is on the op list. Like, what's a mascot? Like, what's the opposite of a mascot? Because that's what fucking Hypno is to me. He's the anti-mascot of the channel. Fuck that guy, bro. I think the Psyduck play is still in the cards. I think we gotta go for our day ones here, dude. Psyduck might and truly be him. Why would I think Rocky would do anything of value? It's like, if we get the Lapras, it's better than the Golduck. Have the Crazy Crab and the Courage of Chance. What the fuck team's got the Crazy Crab? Yo, free the Crazy Crab. Did nothing wrong. He's just a little guy. That's fucked up, dude. We love the Crazy Crab here. Oh my god, dude. What is the... Okay, what the fuck is the accuracy on this move, bro? It has to be 75, right? It's 90? What do you mean it's 90? Does Mario boost the level of your encounter if you use a repel? I don't like doing that because it just feels so exploitable. And it's like not even like... People always say like a skillful thing to do, but it's you look up a spreadsheet and just use a Pokemon to the right level. It's really not that hard. Like I did that on my yellow run and it just felt like I was cheating, honestly. Like it did not feel like it added anything to the run. Like I did nothing interesting or skillful with it. Like, wow, I was able to look up a table on Bulbapedia, and I know how to count numbers. This guy has the Diglett, I think. I fight that fucking kid with the Growlithe too. How many guys I gotta fight on this route, bro? Let me get my egg and let me live. Offer me this egg in this trying time. We stay in here, bro. We don't care. We're Rocky. You're cheating without cheating? It just feels like, I don't know. It's too gamey. You know what I mean? It's the spirit of the run. There he is. The dreaded Diglett himself. I'm sorry, what level was that? Okay. Oh, I saw my level and got concerned for a second. Come on down, Mara. Thank you, Mara. Why did the Giants have the crazy crab? I gotta watch an 8-hour YouTube video essay about the crazy crab now. I gotta know. Tell me more about the crazy crab. I wish they won the World Series that year so that the crazy crab becomes a mainstay. All San Francisco Giants fans are like, yeah, you know about the crazy crab. Who came up with that, bro? Who was like, hey man, are you okay? What do you mean the crazy crab? Farewell, Prada. I'm the daycare man. Yeah, tell me more about eggs. Alright, boys, get over to the Twitch stream. You just see the overlay cheat. I already see it out the corner of my eye, dude. Well, I'm gonna hatch the egg. I'm gonna do my due diligence and hatch the egg like a real gamer. Oh my god, dude. Why? Of all the little creatures. I fucking would rather have a Pichu, bro. This is the worst one. We're fine. We're gaming. We're gonna get a really cool Pokemon here. Ah, why are you a spinner? I don't have the Pokemon to go around right now, cuz. We hatched them, put it in the box for the rest of time, Sequeen. Where it will never be seen ever again. Bro, please get me to the fucking grass, dude. I need an actual Pokemon to, like, put XP into. I don't know if I have enough XP to, like, defeat all the people in the gym. Like, we don't have enough Pokemon to put XP into. Is our issue right now. I might as well hit the level cap, like, in 2 seconds. Dude, Igglypuff is genuinely the worst thing we could have pulled. Can you move? Or I know you asked me spinning now. I saw you move before, cuz. Let's go! He's probably okay for Rocky. That guy's very avoidable. This guy's impossible. This guy just has like 7 Voltorbs to ruin my day and waste my time. Look at him go though, holy shit. Dude, imagine just putting all this effort into friendship evolving your Igglypuff into a Jigglypuff and then using the Moonstone. to evolve it into a Wigglytuff, and you end up with the shittiest Pokemon ever. Because it's a fucking Wigglytuff and does nothing for you. Also, keep in mind that this thing will most likely have 0 IVs across the board because it's the odd egg. Generation 2 is truly a nightmare. Crystal is the gift that keeps on taking. It just keeps taking away from us slowly and surely. And just little by little. Just nope. There, we take that back. You don't get that. Nope. It's like, nope. That's for us. It was in Unite. I played that game on launch. And I didn't know what was going on. I played it when they added Umbreon, and I also am like, hey, you kind of put the most random shit in the game. And I saw they put Tyranitar, and I played him. I'm like, yeah, he's using Dark Pulse. I'm like, ah, yeah, you know. That's what I do with my Tyranitar all the time. I love me Dark Pulse. Brother, we are, like, right at the level cap, dude. Give me more Pokemon. There he is. We're on the board. It is the duck. The duck is here. Go duck yourself. Do you have moves? Is that a do things? I'm gonna headbutt him. Wow. Pokemon does no damage. Haha. Ha! Go fuck yourself. Ha! I have no Pokeballs. I don't think he has moves. Psyduck is the first creature that we've gotten that is like a real being. With like a role and a purpose in society. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hit him again. I think we have to cut the hits right there, though. It's a Psyduck. Well, how high can his capture rate even be, bro? Please, Psyduck. Can you get into the ball? You're a level 13 shitmon. Alright. Sequin, we need a good SMT demon for Psyduck. Who is a female Psyduck giving? Succubus? Ooh, it's gotta be Apsaris, I think. That's definitely gotta be Apsaris. Is the dream over? What do you mean the dream's over? The dream has just begun. The dream is awakened. The dream is back and better than ever. How did you spell it, Sea Queen? It smell like asparagus? What a terrible sound this creature just made. Asparagus? He's not asparagus. Alright, Asparagus, you are now our real Pokemon. Where did we get fucking Nidoran, dude? That's kind of like a Pokemon we kind of want, right? We want to go in the Nido stocks are up. 35, 36. Guess who was removed in Route 36 in Pokemon fucking Crystal? 2 guesses who was removed. That's really cool that the Nidorans were removed. National Park, you say? Is only in National Park. You moved them to fucking National Park. This game fucking sucks. Holy shit, I hate Crystal. There are no Pokemon in this game. Why are there no Pokemon? They removed everybody, bro. What is this? You have such awful options. You actually have to play this game at day. You cannot be a nighttime enjoyer. It is unplayable at nighttime. Like, genuinely unplayable. I feel like if you have to time travel, the game is bad. Like, I think that's inherently like a marker that like it is a bad mechanic and does not add value to the game. You have to like time travel. Ice Punch will save us. Dude, it's crazy because like I was like genuinely surprised playing Pokemon Yellow about all the little changes and how they remix things, because like Yellow is like, I think I like, you know, having the classic starters a little bit better, and the Pikachu kind of sucks in Yellow. But I'm like, okay, I see the vision with Yellow, you know, they kind of changed some of the teams around. It's like they were doing things, like they had a kind of a vision with Yellow. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with this game, bro. Crystal is certainly a video game. Go clear the gym because we need to get XP. Because we're almost at the level cap at 20. And we'll go get the Eevee, then we gotta get the Flareon. Bro, maybe this is why people like don't like Gen 2 on the internet. Because they actually played this game and not the good Gen 2 games. Like, I actually like Gold and Silver. I think you had a nice variety of Pokemon available and all that stuff. Like, Crystal just fucking really pinched the Pokemon pool, dude. It is rough. 9 damage to Quick Attack. We're fine. You're no longer fine, unfortunately. Earthus, come on down. I'm gonna have to make a video about how Crystal sucks ass, dude. I gotta put that contrarianism out in the world. Earthus, that was not necessary, bro. You did not have to hit the Maggie 10. Yeah, dude, I think this game genuinely damaged people's perception of this generation. Holy shit, dude. It's even like the things that are improvements, like being able to get the evolution stones, still terrible. It's still awful. Because it completely takes like the initiative out of the player's hand. Like, you have no, like, agency anymore. Like, nothing they added in Crystal gives the player agency in any way, shape, or form. It's never like, oh, I'm gonna go do this. It's, I hope the game decides I can have a Firestone. Not, I'm gonna go get the Firestone. It's not like I'm gonna go get Suicune. It's like, oh, I have to now wait to get Suicune. Like, you know, the one dog that doesn't suck ass. The one useful one. The agency is just completely stripped. No, we gotta wait till the red Gyarados for the XP share, pal. Yo, I might just skip the Lapras, dude. I think the Lapras angle's cursed. I think it's never in a Lapras angle. I think we gotta accept... I think we gotta stand by our Psyduck, dude. Psyduck is our ride or die. We gotta accept that he is him. Why does this Meowth have Slash, dude? Why do so many Pokemon in this game have illegal moves? That's the other thing, like, you're giving me, like, a Tackle and, like, Confusion to use in the Elite Four. You got me fighting illegal movesets? Like, how is this even winnable, bro? Let me live. Dude, we have to have an insane attack IV because Earthus is doing crazy damage. That was a lot of damage, bro. I'm using a potion. I don't want to walk back. 20 is a level cap, so they're almost there. You have the Slash Meowth, you have the Dragon Rage Horsey. You have somebody else egregious too. I don't remember who. Some dumb creatures you fight in this game. You're gonna need Rocky for this guy here. Some mud slaps out. Get a little muddy on him. Earthquake Lantern is pretty insane. And use Earthquake, it's the best Pokemon in the game. Can I not be a -4? Can I not be cheesed by a fucking move that Whimsicott is suddenly using? Dude, this is the what is this set? This is the fucking, we have a contrary Megastar Raptor on my team set. Get crit, idiot. Nice boosts. Rocky does it again. They call him Clutch Rocky. This is his name on the streets. So I think I'm gonna switch so that we can actually defeat this creature. Like today. Because I do have work like in the morning, so we do need the Snubble to go down. Dude, lucky sevens, 3 in a row. It sounded like rock ground is an amazing type and then it falls off a cliff at the end of the game. It's so good that it immediately becomes completely unusable once you get to like price. If they just put like Surf on every damn Pokemon, it'd be fine. Do we win these? I think we might win these. Hey, what does Jigglypuff even do? That, apparently. Alright, we don't win these. Go next. Well, Jigglypuff is going to be joining the unborn child soon enough. I don't know what that implies. I think I just like threatened to like birth the fucking Pokemon. I don't know what I just said. Earthus, can you wake up? Can you not be hit by a 55% chance to hit Sing that has an additional 25% chance to miss? That'd be great, actually. Be outsped? The Jigglypuff ASMR. Can anyone explain to me why somebody at Game Freak looked at Pokemon, looked at the move magnitude, and thought 30 power points was a normal thing that it needed? 30? Why do you need so many magnitudes? That's just too many magnitudes, I have to say. So we do have one kind of scary issue with our current team comp. If Clefairy metronomes like Surf, we just like lose the Pokemon. That's always a little concerning, I would say. Should also go get Dig for Onyx. Fairy Tail's power from the suspiciously Clefairy shaped room. It is a little suspicious, isn't it? Just a smidge. Yeah, Magnitude's like our only good move. We have nothing else usable, honestly. This guy has Diglett, which Mara can make use of. Maybe. Fuck that guy, bro. The loser. So I guess we're gonna get Sudowoodo, because like I don't know, there's no other encounters on Route 46. Is 46 gonna be a headbutt angle? Hold up. 36, excuse me. I don't even know my numbers. It could be a headbutt angle. Wait a minute. We have plays available. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Let's go get Dig and we're gonna run back to Goldenrod. I want to get some more Pokeballs. We might be able. We can get Hoot Hoot up here, I think, guaranteed. And we have a decent chance of getting Execute on Route 36. It's like that or fucking some other shitter. Execute is like not the greatest Pokemon ever, but I think there is value to be had with that creature. It's like if Mara wasn't the shittiest Pokemon ever created. I think Leech Seed at least gives us like a long wing con in battles and is helpful. Headbutt strat? Yeah, we're just backing on the headbutts. Headbutt gaming. Who doesn't love a good little headbutt gaming? Gotta fight that kid with the Tangela too. I don't know who's gonna defeat that Tangela though. That's the big issue. He's got the Firestone we need. I hate that they make you do the rival fight in Burn Tower. I just don't like the routing changes in Crystal. I also don't like they changed the puzzles in the Ice Cave in Crystal. It's just, why would you do that? You're just doing things to make me sad now. Change for the sake of change. I don't think Igglybuff can handle even getting out of that egg. I might not be able to break through the shell. Might be trapped in there for the rest of the time. Dare I say, we might not see Igglybuff successfully break out. How did I get by this guy before, bro? This guy is crazy. Bro is zooping all over. Look at him. See that shit? See? How do you get by this guy, bro? He's crazy. He's a psycho. So, what if we Ice Punch? We're gaming. Apsaris gaming. I don't give a move yet. Apsaris gaming? Apsaris is not gaming. Apsaris' gaming has ended, I must say. It's Mara gaming, actually. We all knew about that one. Thank you, Mara. The good old team comp of Mara and Apsaris. The tried and true carries of the team. Will we see Bayleaf this run, do we think? Will we even make it to Bayleaf before it gets permabenched? It's such a bad Pokemon, dude. Could be good if Synthesis was a real move, but it is Gen 2. We didn't invent real moves yet. They didn't know what they were doing. I never gave a ball to Kurt, bro. It's cooked. What will we do without our free Pokeball that doesn't function? We'll not be using his Awakening, actually. Or this White Apricorn. Or this Revive. Antidote, you can stay, sir. I think this guy had the Pokeballs. I'm so smart. God, that's expensive. Jesus. Let's go get the, let's get the Leafstone phone number first. Get that on cooldown. On fucking cooldown, dude. Look at these terminologies, bro. I'm thinking like a gamer out here. We're gaming, actually. Look at him rub his head. That's my goat right there. Mr. Head Rubber. The game is definitely gaming us, Sequin. I hate to say it. Gen 2 was a mistake. Crystal was a mistake, I should clarify. Gold and Silver are good. And Crystal, they decided to make it a bad game. It didn't even fix the actual complaints. It gives you no dark types. I don't give you anything. Go on, Crystal, give us nothing. Like, that meme is how I feel about Pokemon Crystal. At least we're free eats on these guys. Bulbasaur. Do I survive a Vine Whip here? I feel like I do, bro. If you don't do the challenge route. I'm not sure. I might for like one of them. The thing is, I know the challenge mode is like really not well implemented and is kind of fucked. And like, not harder for some of the guys. Like, there's some missing items for certain people, and like, it didn't adjust anything. It's like really weird. Like, you still have the same moveset, the same shit. And it's only like the Elite Four rematches in the challenge mode. There's like vaguely challenging changes. Otherwise, they kind of just forgot to do some things. Alright, we have Gina. That is good. Will give us things. Perhaps a leaf stone in a timely fashion. Hopefully. Perhaps. If we're really, really lucky. Let's go get our Hoot Hoot. Get all the flyers ready to go. I'm sure I'll get one of them destroyed, but that's an issue for later. Listen. Be nice to Hoot Hoot. He's got a condition where he doesn't learn any good moves. I think Hoot Hoot also had a concerning, or Noctowl specifically, had a concerning learn set. Yeah, Confusion at level 41. Dream Eater at level 57. Like, do they want us to use some of these Pokemon? Like, I'm confused what the angle here is. $57 for Dream Eater, bro? How do you pronounce Hoot Hoot? Hut Hut? Hoot Hoot, Hoot Hoot, Hoot Hoot. Can we get Psyduck up here? Oh. Hoot Hoot, Hoot Hoot, Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is crazy. I don't like that one bit. That is diabolical. Hoot Hoot. Yeah, but that really does got me thinking. Who Thoot, really? Who did Thoot? Luda? How do you pronounce Ludicolo? Alright, Rock, I believe in the great boss from here. Perhaps we'll even use a single Pokeball. The only thing I like to mispronounce on purpose is when I say the move Facade. I like to call it Facade. I think that one's real egregious. Ludic Olo? I put a lot of emphasis on the Ludic Olo. Ludic Olo. I can't even like make myself say that. Just everyone's just, I don't know. I'm sick of my Facade. Fachade. Fachade. Any birds in SMT? There's a Tengu, right? Chade. SMT. There's a Tengu. I'm not stupid. There's Tengu. Okay, that is the stream, not the actual emulator. Tengu Gaming. I don't think I want to fight that guy with the Kadabra, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna... The trees are up here. The man with the Kadabra scares me. Thank God they give you the Ice Berry for all those burns that are in this area. Execute. Eggs. Oh, it's a fucking Pineco, bro. What do you do? Literally, what do you do? You have fucking protect. Brother, what do you do? You double protected. Do you have an attack? Why is your moveset at level 10 protect and self-destruct? Are you joking? Why? Who thought that was okay? Hold up. Update the spreadsheet. 136 was a feint. Got a hoot over in where is he? National Park. What a moveset. Truly one of the movesets of all time. Thank you, Generation 2. You truly give us nothing. You just had to use Protect like 6 times and then self-destruct. Forces explosion for Drowsy. I'm not even surprised. Drowsy is a disgusting creature that provides nothing. Go on, Drowsy, give us nothing. Let's fight the kid with the bugs. Or I'll think Ice moves does millions of damage to them and they don't, and I get sad. Like I usually do. We win these, by the way. We don't win these. Oh, we win these. Not the foresight. He's crazy. I almost feel like using Apsaris against the Clefairy is a good idea, maybe. I don't know. Gina, what you got? And then you fucking give me the Leaf Stone immediately? God forbid you give me the Execute, though. God forbid. It's okay, maybe we'll get it eventually. You know what, we're kind of getting to the point where it's a little too, outside the level curve for us. Maybe we'll just sell the Leaf Stone for 10 cents on the dollar. Also, nothing positive happens here. We're stuck in the Gen 2 mines for the rest of time. Using the dregs of society. We need Kanto to free us and give us real Pokemon. We're really out here using Flareon to get by, dude. We'll get to the gym. Don't you worry. Another gym that you can just randomly lose, no gameplay. "60 years of passing down to the next generation Nuzlockers." Holy shit, I'm living in 94? That's crazy. That's too long. I mean, the trenches for the rest of time in Crystal. I would never pass that down. I would be like... Crystal version would be like a cursed game. Like, I would... Like a family secret that I would never reveal to anybody. The secret of Crystal must die with me. No one must know. Grab the move, right? Get me out of here. Free me from this mortal coil. Give me 7 fucking battles, because you can't go anywhere in Johto. Johto loves putting a little tiny patch of grass between every little, like, area. Make you pop a single repel. It's so inconvenient. That's probably my second least favorite thing about this region, dude. There's a little teeny tiny patch of grass to go anywhere and ruin your day. For no reason in particular. Alright, we have Dig. Let's give Dig over. There you go, Rock. You don't need Tackle, I think. Screech could, like, do something. Technically. I know this Clefairy is gonna piss me off, dude. I already see the Clefairy doing some bullshit to me. It's already in my vision board. You have a berry, that's fine. Ethris can lead. Onyx is the one with all the moves to like dodge shit, so that's probably for the best. I have to Lux Swing our way through. Please, no whammies, Clefairy. No whammies, no whammies. No whammies. Alright, good start. 6 isn't what we're looking for, Ethris. Good start. That was terrible. Let's go to Rocky before the Miltank comes in. I hate this game. Lower his accuracy as fast as possible, brother. Get that shit down to the mud. Rocky, you might not take it out of this. Might be your final beck and call, Rock. You can miss these, by the way, Miltank. Berry Gaming? This is okay. This is fine. This is fine. Got him where we want him. Now we go to Ethris. We wouldn't have to go to Ethros if this game was nice. And then that happens. I'm gonna... Let's go to Mara real quick. Yeah. Lower the attack. Hell yeah. Good on you, kid. It's big. It did 5 damage. 5. Speaking of 5. Brother, you are hit with 6. 6 of them. You get 2 5s. 2 5s. 2 5s. Count them. 2 5s. You know what? Give me a reflect over here. The best thing Mara can do for us. Big reflex. A 6? Okay. A critical 6. The Quick Claw 6. Do we hear a 7 coming? Perhaps a 7 right here. Will I scream chat at the camera? No? No, I won't do that. Actually. Why would I do that? There's the 9. That was annoying. Why do we have to get poisoned off the one poison thing, bro? What a dastardly thing that Clefairy could have done. I guess it's better than it, like, you know, using Surf. That would have been terrible. Antidote. Okay, we're good. What's up, Francisco? How you doing, bud? Remember Windows phones? Yeah, I also remember the fucking Zune. Like the Windows, like, iPod knockoff. That shit was crazy, bro. They were ass. Yeah, we lost to Bruno. Yet again. Because my man, we set up 3 barriers on our tentacle. We're at +6 defense. My man, like, rips off, like, 2 cross-drop criticals. They just pierce right through it. Because nothing nice ever happens in this game. Can't just get the water in can we? Yeah, I remember the Zooms, bro. They're so weird. YouTube video. I don't understand the appeal of having everything interconnected like that. I've never been like, I don't know, maybe because I don't have like a laptop. So I'm not like, you know, I really feel the need to have like the big interconnected like ecosystem and everything. So it's never been like an appealing thing to me. And people like ride or die by that ecosystem though. It's kind of wild. Let's go grab the leaf stone. We can delete her number. Never speak to women again. I love getting the leaf stone already. I love that the agency is completely out of my hands. Thanks, Gina. Never call me again. The snub. Big snubs. You have bite, which we don't have to carry about because we're not psychic. What an idiot, bro. What a fool. No way you defrosted and ate a berry. How does that even make sense? You know, if we had a Snubble, that'd be pretty good too, I think. I think Gramble would be pretty good. But we're out here using the fucking cast-offs. So now that we have access to, more stuff, let's get some more Pokemon, shall we? But of course, we need to go all the way up here. We can't take the shortcut because, you know, me and Moist planning a collab. Yeah, dude. Me and Charlie go way back. Ever since the days of playing Ligma together. I like still don't want to fight this guy, honestly. Still don't know if I can fight this guy. Who do I have that can defeat a very, very scarily fellow? Do I have anybody that can defeat such a vile beast? Jesus. I got a finagle out here, bro. I'm so happy you have to run back up here, then run back down, then run back up here. Very good design. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, my Pokemon will cut. No. What a tragedy. Alright, we're gonna get Eevee, we're gonna get, I think that's the game really needed, Sequin. I think extra backtracking is what the people were clamoring for. But the big issues with Johto. It was like too, like, fast-paced. The worst job I ever had? It's gotta be the pet store when I was like a teenager. The show was minimum wage and was just utter dog shit. They also mistreated all of us that were working in the fish aisle because, you know, we were weird, freaky fish guys. And we didn't make as much money as the people selling the dogs. Like, they'd sell one dog and make more money than, like, one transaction we'd make in, like, a week. Because all we sold was, like, feeder fish and shit. Also, like, you know, as you would probably expect, a pet store is not exactly training teenagers to be really, really well-versed in, you know, fish and shit. So it's not exactly like we knew how to properly take care of these animals and shit. We were kind of just being told things and praying to God they were correct, so, like, we definitely weren't giving the best advice. No, we didn't get commission. We got nothing. We got minimum wage. We got $7 an hour. Nothing else. Yeah, freaky fish guy. Alright, we already had our encounter here, so we cannot catch this fellow. So we're gonna hit the little runaway. Our fastest Pokemon, Rocky. Oh, that's a weird tree. Bit fucking mean to say. Don't call him weird. I'm sure he's a very nice tree. Look at him. He's got good ideas. Seems like a good guy. Bye, Sudowoodo. Do you have a Discord somewhere? Where is it? Oh my god, Appel, what the fuck? What was with that Dino, bro? Oh, that Dino got eyes. He's looking into my soul. Did we get a good Pokemon on this route, dude? Are there people here? He looks like a Muppet, dude. I don't like it. I don't want to fight these children. They scare me. They concern me. Alright, Hoodoo. We already have a Hoodoo. We're okay. This is fine. I'm about to put my human skull through the tree, dude. The way Johto treats me. Anybody in them trees? We got anybody here, sir? Yeah, I'm so happy your business is booming. Because I rode a bike like 3 feet one time. I haven't been to a new town, bro. Who's buying this shit? Go on, Johto. Give me nothing. Go fuck yourself. We gotta send it, bro. It's the only way. That's not helpful here. Please. We just can't get an execute to use the leaf stone because they give you this fucking uncatchable piece of shit. Well, it's not like you get anyone real in Route 37. Oh no, our Stantler encounter. How sad. I think this town is still fucked up, by the way. There's no encounters in here. Yeah, the trees in here don't have encounter tables. But I think it's very interesting. Surely these trees won't make me depressed, right? Surely positive things are happening now. We have a Spearow. This is 42. Can we even get here? Good news, boys. We're guaranteed to get a Heracross. Bad news, boys. I don't know if that's helpful. Never mind. We get an Ekans here. Never mind. If we were a good game, we could get Heracross there, but this is Crystal version. And people really say play Crystal over Gold and Silver, bro. It's crazy. People really recommend you play Crystal over this game. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed in the grass. I feel like trainers going in the grass seems illegal. Ah, this vile creature. I have just the other vile creature to fight. Oh, you're just gonna spam slam and I die. I see. I feel like I've gotten hit by 7 consecutive slams on stream, by the way. 8. 8 consecutive streams. Thank you. I felt very good about that one. Crystal's a bad game because it makes you fight this creature. It just gives you this character. Put on your team. That wasn't the right move. I thought oh, fucking hell. I thought I had tackle still, bro. Well, the Magnemite dream is dead. Good. Magnemite is over. So that makes our life much harder for, what's his face? Because we have one viable steel type. And that was him. Unless we get Fortress, who doesn't do anything. That's always an option. Like, if we actually did get a Fortress, my man has 90 attack, bro. That's something. 90 base attack rollout, dude. It could be a play. What do you mean it gets spikes at level 40 fucking 9, bro? Oh my god, you don't get anything in this generation. 49? 49. Which means Koga has an illegal fortress that has that move early. You can't use anything, man. They don't give you shit. I gotta go try to fight that one kid, bro. A Lavos? What do you mean a Lavos type, Rant? You know what? Even if we ran into the Magnemite instead of the fucking Meowth, it could just run away. Because they can flee. Get out of here, Lamia. I'm going to grab Tengu. No, I haven't seen the Lavos, Rant. Tengu, I think we might need your services here. You might have to defeat a Tangle all by your lonesome. So good luck, little buddy. I still need to put Swift on somebody. Send on Discord? Alright, I'll have to take a look after stream. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, no. I forgot the guy's name was Lavos. Hey, it's Stantler. Who doesn't love Stantler? You're gonna use my full heal, aren't you? Because, you know, I actually can't get down this route without running into the grass because of the way they designed this fucking game. Everything requires you to go into the grass for like 2 seconds, so that using a repel isn't even worthwhile. It's like they wanted to maximize how annoying this place is. Please be a reasonable level on this Tangela. Please don't be like level 5,000. Be like 12. Like 15 max. Why is it level 16, dude? I did actually play Mech Warrior, like way back in the day. Of course we get poisoned. Good damage, Tengu. I wish there was like more mecha games. There's like so few. We got like a new Armored Core than like I've never heard of anything else. Does Tangela have like an actual move yet? Or is he just suffering with like nothing? I don't think he has a grass move. Has Homeboy got a grass move? I don't think he's got a grass move. Either way, we come in for free here. You constricted. Do we outspeed? Gotta outspeed. Hell yeah. That's the GOAT right there. Apsaris Gaming. Please. Alan, please hurry it up, kid. Do it like right now. Call me right this second. Actually. Alan, I'm begging you on my hands and knees. Call me immediately. There's a real chance we just don't get a Flareon. We could just not get a Flareon. The game could just say, no, you don't deserve a Firestone. It's completely out of our hands. We have literally no say in the matter. Isn't that fun? They wouldn't do that though, right? Get a Leafeon. Sadly, that would also be a grass type and probably also terrible. Like, it just goes whoop right down the hole when you use Dig. Like, no animations. At least my man can one-shot an Abra with a critical. Rock is moving on up in the world. I don't think he can repeat, though. Hate to say it. He's repeating, bro. Yeah, you know there's a crit 3 times, though. Ooh, we outspeed the Kadabra. Thank you, weirdly fast Pokemon. I love how weirdly fast Onix is. It's like, it is a decent speed for a rock Pokemon. Getting your Kadabra killed by an Onix is very depressing, must say. Okay. Surely, good things will happen now, right? Dude, where's my Aegislash, bro? Give me a Chople Berry or something, too. Like, lefties, maybe? Give me any Pokemon worth its salt. Okay, this Eevee will save us. I'm already a big believer in this Eevee. I gotta go put the Hoot Hoot away first, you know? Because they forgot how boxes work in Gen 2. Garganacl could do it, dude. We Salt Cure and just stall. I'm a believer. Give him a Chople Berry. I thought you don't even have a Citrus Berry in this game, bro. You just ain't got nothing. We're just going into the one fucking Pokemon in a dream. Alright, what's a good SMT demon for a Flareon? Let's think about this one. Pyrojack? $30 HP Goldberry. Oh my god. Hey, at least they made anti-burn berries. That's the real shit they got covered, you know? Let me make sure this spreadsheet's okay. Yeah, 3 faints in a row. You love to see that on there. The boy Pyro Jack himself. Let's go buy a headbutt. I love how this gift EV comes at like the perfect level range for when you get it. Like, you just beat the level 20 gym, you get it right afterwards, it's level 20. And then you just can't evolve it because it needs friendship. Now we have a real headbutter though. Oh, not that one. There's O2. Yeah, they don't sell Rock Smash just yet. Harry Jack? Ew. I don't like that. That's gross. Why would they make that? It's really cute. I just feel like Harry is a bad way of describing anything. Even if it's like accurate, it just feels a little gross. Alright, I want to go try Magnemite one more time. As if anything nice would ever happen. By that I mean we'll just go get her Meowth. It'll do nothing for us. Go on, Johto, give us nothing. Furry Jack? No. Did you play Fire Emblem Shadows, by the way? I had a friend today talking about it, and he just said it's the first video game that had the balls to declare fairies as ontologically evil. And, like, I told him he needs to expand upon that one, but I never read what he said. Because I don't think I can even process that on a philosophical level. I don't think furries should be declared as ontologically evil. He showed me a picture of it, and Claude turns into a centaur. Like a deer centaur. This is real. I saw that and I'm like, nah. We didn't need this in society, actually. I don't think Fire Emblem fans were clamoring for like, a centaur version of Claude. Thank God there's a 3 little centimeter patch of grass I need to go through. I almost thought I could get somewhere in a timely fashion. Can you imagine? Oh, save us, Apsaris. Please. Am I winning? No. No, dope. There's no winning here. I'm playing Generation 2. We're just losing desperately. Oh, you gotta not be doing that. Fire fans are always clamoring for furries. There's cat girls in, like, Path of Radiance. They have, like, dragon girls in a lot of games. I thought they made the one guy incredibly racist against the cat girls in Path of Radiance. There's a lot of incredibly racist characters in that game, actually. Come on, Rock. Does Pokemon have fixed IVs? Is this just an actual Pokemon? Thank you, Rocky. Big 17's up. Shout out. Yo, he's got confusion. Wait. Yo, we headbutt here. Wait. Holy shit, Pyro Jack. Yo, we're gonna hit with that twice in a row, even though it's 70% chance. Or 50% chance. It's fine. Apsaris got us. Nobody got me, I know Apsaris got me. 3 consecutive disables today. 3 coin flips in a row. We definitely can fight Chuck today with this RNG. I gotta tell you that right now. This is not a Chuck type of day. That's how you lose runs. You go in the fight Chuck with this shit going on. You'll see, he'll be like a shark smelling blood in the water, dude. He's like, how are your coin flips going? Poorly, you say? Fuck you, Alan. Fuck you. Or call me for nothing? I love this mandatory fight. These were skippable now. Now you gotta fight one of these guys. They're like, we put 2 guys here with Pikachus with berries. You must fight one of them. Or perhaps we didn't need 2 trainers back-to-back with Pikachus that spam double team holding berries. I'm just saying, I don't think that was in the cards. I don't think the game was asking for that one. We're installed out here. Thank you, Rocky. Finally, he's doing things. They call him The Rock. Call him Dwayne. Sad, is that... See, Queen, I have no idea, and I could not find any useful information. Hey, at least it's a Meowth again. We get to run the fade one more time. Try to get this very, very useful Pokemon. Big Freeze is here. This is the first time in my life I think a freeze catch is helping. A freeze chance is helping on a catch. I don't think I've ever experienced this ever. See, like, this is like one of those things where I kind of wish I didn't know about that mechanic. Because now, like, it just feels even worse if things go poorly for us. You mean Nekomata. It's like a true hit in Fire Emblem. You know, like the hit rate is actually like... If it's above 50%, it's higher than listed. If it's below 50%, it's lower than listed. Like, knowing that just makes everything feel worse when you miss it, but like a 90% chance. Because it's even higher than it's displayed in Fire Emblem. It's like fucking peeking behind the curtain in Wizard of Oz, dude. I don't want to know the inner workings of the game. It just makes me sadder. I like how I biked one dial down. That looks so goofy. When they get that lantern, is it a lantern angle potentially? If we get a tentacle here, I think I'm running from it, honestly. The Pyrojack up front. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Oh, Chincho, Chincho. It's a fucking magic card. Sure, dude. Whatever you say, bro. Just get in the ball. I don't even care. We get somebody else cool at Lake of Rage, dude. That's where we're going to get our Pokemon. That's where we get our Execute. Lake of... Oh my fucking god, we can't even catch a Magikarp. You can have a good catch rate, dude. You can't have a legitimate catch rate where you're breaking out of a ball. What is the catch rate on Magikarp where it gets out of a fucking ball, a great ball in the yellow range? It's not even a real Pokemon. Alright, Olivine is Magikarp. Mahogany's got like nobody. Ekritique. The high, and he still broke out of 3 balls. That's truly astounding, honestly. Is there a fish demon? Iconda? You're in Demikid's Lightning Devil. You're not even real, bro. Dapeng? You can be Dapeng. We love Dapeng here. D. Where is the space? I swear I didn't put it. Maybe the game will be nice and give us a Tentacruel. Think that'd be fun? Think about Tentacruel. %73% chance. Okay. I suppose failing 3 times is vaguely reasonable. I'll allow it. Let's grab strength before I forget. I'm surprised they don't make a guy, like there's an NPC you have to talk to before like this guy gives you strength. It's such a weird thing they did with the squirt bottle. You put that squirt bottle in the select. You never know when you need it. Alright, boys. Johto is killing me, but we're gonna end there for tonight. We'll play more tomorrow. I got work in the morning, so that's fun. Very exciting. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and bye-bye. Nighty-night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.